What's up, Calvary? So let me tell y'all real quick how you can do great things. You can stop ruining your own plans. So basically, what a lot of us do is we try to tick off more than we can chew. If you think about the present, past, and you worry about the future, that's three things at once. And we all know you cannot serve two masters. So what the fuck makes you think you can serve three? Okay, let's get that out the way. You need to split yourself up into your moments of thinking. Okay, I have to do this right now. But if I don't do this right now the way I want to, then it'll affect this in the future. And I'm worried about the future. Let me stop worrying about what's going to happen if this doesn't get a certain way and focus on getting this a certain way right now. You get what I'm saying? So then after that, what you want to do is when you complete that task, that's going to take all the future shit away because now you've really completed this. You've made this how you wanted it to. You're completely fine. Stress free. All because you just put a box. It's like, let me turn this music down real quick because I'm not getting copyrighted. No way, no sir, no how. So lock in real quick. So it's just like tests, right? When we were little kids, we took tests, we had the dividers. You must divide your thoughts up like that. You have to. And it's easy. I swear to God, it's easy. All you have to do is take action. Don't think about how hard it's going to be. Experience how hard it's going to be by doing that thing. Now, me, I'm a big future person. I'm a very big future person. That gets in the way of now. I think about how good something's going to be so good in the future. I fucked that completely up. I think about how good something's going to be in the future, and that completely messes up how it's going to be now, which means I'm daydreaming about tomorrow and I'm not focusing on today. That's one of my problems. And that's a horrible problem to have, but I'm not ashamed to admit that I have it because I'm just like anybody else. I just picked up a camera. Stay out of your own head. But if you're going to be in your own head, learn how to organize it. That's the thing. We're trying to control our mind instead of organizing it. We can control our minds, right? But sometimes it's hard to. You're not going to be able to. Sometimes you're going to be in distress, which knocks everything completely out of whack. That's why you must have organization. Because imagine having a bad day and you come home and your room dirty as fuck, your shit smell, and you got three plates in your room from last night. And you trying to organize that while you still having this bad day. That's gonna fuck him everything up. That's gonna fuck the present up. That's gonna fuck your future up. And that might fuck tomorrow up too, because you gonna be thinking about this. And then in the future, when you think back to when you had to do that, that's going to soil your past as well. You get me? But if you organize your room before that happens, you come home from a bad day. Holy shit, my room smells good. It's clean and everything's where it's supposed to be. This makes it better so I can sort myself out. What I'm trying to tell you is that you need to have a plan. You need to sort your mind out. How are you going to deal with this? Okay. I know this comes from a point of knowing yourself as well. I know that when I get mad, I like to move around a lot. So therefore, when I get mad, I'm going to go outside so I can move as much as I want and get it all of it out. That's called a plan, and that's called knowing thyself. Because if you don't get the chance to know yourself, you're not going to know how to deal with your own problems. Because everybody deals with things differently. That's why you're not going to find all your answers in Reddit. That's not why you're going to find all your answers on Quora or whatever that fucking thing is called. And that's not why you're going to find all your answers on YouTube, because you need to deal with this a special type of way, because everybody's special in their own individual way. That's why it's good to make a plan for yourself. So that's how you don't fuck up your own plans, is by planning beforehand and knowing yourself. And I can't really teach you how to learn yourself. You just have to sit in it. You have to know what you do. You have to pay attention to your patterns and you have to pay attention to your behavior. Each and every last interaction that you come forth or comes within you, you have to understand. And you, instead of being absorbed in that moment, observe that moment. See how you react, see how you feel. See how disrespectful you get. See how calm you get. And then notice that over a number of times and understand those are your patterns. So therefore, you can either completely get rid of that pattern or redirect it in a different direction. That's why knowing yourself is important to not fuck up your own plans because you are in unison with you. And when you're not, it's like trying to walk with your right foot and jump with your left. All right, I'm not going to edit this. Yes, I am. See you guys later.